What's going on, people? Coming at you with another Marvel Avengers gameplay video. Now, my first one was Iron Man, and then I did Captain America. This time around, I'll play a little bit my Black Widow. I'm kind of doing these a little bit fast, but in between my videos, I do play to level them up a few levels, to open up a few powers that are at least necessary. Because in this game, you really don't use all of them. Literally, there's no reason to use, and it's not that many. But you do have a nice selection of abilities to use. But there are only a very small handful that each character has that they can use to manipulate the AIs, or the AI in general, to take advantage of. There's pros and cons to each character, but certain characters just really bad. But aside from that, at least each one has about, can I say, about 3 moves, abilities that are very important. One is like a ground smash from the air, or you can say like a dive bomb, maybe like a kind of a dive bomb that you come from the air and you smash into the ground. That's an essential move to have in this game, because this game, like, they have something wrong with, it's like something with gravity, and it seems like everybody just defies gravity somehow. So once you hit the air, you're gonna be floating up there sometimes for a little while, and the computer can't miss. So while you're sitting there juggling one person, there's gonna be like 13 other enemies that have a lock onto you from every angle. So you're gonna want to get out of the air as fast as possible, and get back on the ground. Also, those are power hits, so they smash the floor, and they usually guard break, or break shields, or basically hit a large number of people in the area. And there's no delay for ground smashes, so you can just go up in the air, come down, bam, smash, hit a few people, get right back up in the air, and come back down and smash again. It causes stagger and all kind of stuff like that. Another move is range attacks. The only one that I've seen that doesn't have, how can I say it? Very effective range attacks is number 1, Miss Marvel. And number 2 would probably be, I would say, Thor in some kind of way. He does have an ability to throw his hammer, and the lightning can come out of it and hit nearby enemies and things of that sort. But as far as spam, those two lack in that area. Captain America, his spam isn't that bad, but you have to be really quick on the draw. You have to lock on to enemies, and then release, and then when the shield comes back, you have to press another button again to kick it back, things of that sort. But the best for spam range is Hawkeye and Kate. Yeah, actually, yeah, they're exactly the same. They just have slightly different effects for their powers, but they're the same. Kate and Hawkeye are the best for range spam. Very, very good for range spam. And then I would say the second best for range spam is between Black Widow and Iron Man. Because Black Widow, she runs out of bullets, but she can reload, so they're unlimited. But Iron Man's issue is that he uses his energy really fast. So you don't know how to use the energy that you'll be out of energy, and you have to wait for it to charge. It's pretty stupid. So, but let's get some gameplay going on. So, yeah, Black Panther also he has some pretty good range attacks. Um, Pretty simple, just shoot the range, or you can lock on to them too. Um, but nothing, spectacular the way that Hawkeye and Kate Bishop has. Nothing close to that good. They're the best as far as range abilities. They have the best abilities that you can use for crowd control and all that sort. So, let's get Black Widow in here. I'm gonna take, and that right there, you've been on 92. If anybody knows how to get that off 92%, let me know. I'm gonna go in there and maybe you can see the map, but I've been playing everything on there, and it's still on 92 for days. So I'm completing everything that I see, and nothing's changed. So I don't know if I have to go to another area, complete something, come back. So anybody that has that at 100%, let me know something about that campaign that you completed to get it to 100. So I'll go in there and we can see what's up. Yeah, that's my 2 cents on as far as the characters, but as far as combat. With close combat, I definitely have to say that the worst in that category is definitely Captain America. He is freaking terrible in this game. Like, I'm talking about the maneuvering you have to do to survive with him when you get, crowded is terrible. His shield abilities trash, and the one thing that he does have that no one else has is a block. So that does help as far as when it comes to being shot at a lot and having to be quick on the draw when you get jumped. He does have the ability to block, and he does use some of his energy to block lasers and all that stuff. But as far as clearing out rooms, he is not the guy to clear out a room with. He's more of a hit a single target hard, like like a like a ice cannon single target person. He's good attacking single targets. But in this game, it's very rare that you ever run into single targets. There's always a crowd of the same enemies that keep spawning over and over and over. And in every area you go to, you get jumped. So, what are we going to do here? See here, I got a few things here. So I don't really know what here will change my campaign from 92%. It says War for Wakanda, Avengers Initiate, so I would do that, but I have to do that with Iron Man because of his level. Reassemble, and these are all those, objectives. But so I don't really know. I've been doing all of these piece by piece, and it's been on 92%, and I've cleared out a few of them that's no longer on here. And so I don't know what the hell is going on here. So wait a minute, let me check my objectives because let me see. Actually, I have to check to make sure that I have my missions for the day. Is it here? Okay, they reset. Okay, because I completed the other ones. Collect units from strong boxes. Find and defeat riot bots. Defeat enemy combatants by using heroic abilities. Eliminate as many of AIM's proto-synthoids hordes as possible. Defeat the powerful AIM mechanized support units. Collect units from strong boxes. Defeat aerial enemy units including drones, aerial keepers, and aerial reapers. That was in the other one. Open strong box many types. So it's about 4 on here that I just completed in the previous one. Above and Beyond. This is trash. I just finished that today, and they gave it to me again. It's an extremely annoying mission. That, ugh, God. But yeah, have to do it, right? Inhuman Alliance. Oh God, him again. I probably beat this 3 times in 1 week, but you know. Okay. Complete any war zone with an elevated challenge rating. Done that. And the last one, harvest wiring bundles from fallen dreadbots. Harvest containment filters from fallen heavy troopers. Defeat enemy combatants by using heroic abilities. That's in the other one, and I did it again in the last one. Harvest pneumatic motors from fallen exos. Last one. Defeat enemy combatants using power attack abilities. That was in the other one. Defeat enemy combatants using melee abilities. Yep. Perform takedowns on enemy combatants. That was in the other one, but it had to be in a particular area. Alright. So, 19 hours to complete all those. Most of those get completed as you just play the game. You know? So, if you try to complete those, I'd suggest or advise that you go to somewhere where there's at least 5 separate side missions going on, so that you can, you know, spread the love. Let's see, because we've been on here for a long time and haven't even started playing yet. What is this? What is this? Defeat enemies with takedowns in future wastelands. Yeah. You know what? Future imperfect. Let's see. Eastern Seaboard. There's something blinking here and here. Let me see what's in here. Okay. I have. Oh yeah, that's it. That's the mission that I just got that they want me to do. I don't want to do this with someone who can't fly. So I am not doing that with someone who doesn't fly. Turbulence. I just did this before I got home. Oh man, this is terrible. All right. Threat sector. All right. So, as you see, if you see anything here, anybody that's finished got this campaign to 100%, and they see any mission that sticks out, that I don't see. I got this harm room custom. I don't know if that's going to. I just keep doing them, as you see. I just keep doing them, and it's still at 92%. I've been doing this, and it's still at 90%. Harm room 5, and I believe that's maxed. It's complete. This is custom. I haven't done this yet. I don't know. It just looks like shit. Okay. So I'm not sure if any of these will contribute to the percentage of completion. All right. But we do have to get going. So I'm gonna go to a vault because I'm looking to get paid. Let me see something, if we can go to my level. Nah, it's still OP, but it doesn't matter. Whatever. And I'm gonna do this solo because what I want to do, I can't afford to have. Besides, I want to make sure when I do these videos that they're all solos, you know, with my companions, and I'll separate other multiplayer videos away from these. So, you know. Okay, so these companions here, I'm definitely gonna want. I don't even know why I say flyer. They don't. They don't even fly the way they're supposed to. But Hulk is weak, extremely weak in this game. He's so slow, it's ridiculous. I don't know if I have to break open a secret area, but if I do, it's whatever. But let's get out of here. Whoa, the hell happened here? Okay. Right. So my Widow's at 56. Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff I don't use. That's another thing. Let me see if I can just buffer up a bit. 5%, 17% loss, 18% loss, 4%. So okay, 19%. Alright, so I've got to go with the 5% up level. I don't even use her. No. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Now I can buff that up. Maybe I'll get to level 60. Yeah, 60. Alright, let's see what we got here. Trash. $23, 1%. Alright, hold on. Alright, we got this one. Alright, 3%. Yeah. And that should get me to 65, 64. 65, okay. Okay, 4. Alright, it's the best one. And 70. Okay, we got here. Okay, pretty much a load of doo-doo, but not bad. Trying to level up here. It won't be that too much of a disadvantage in this. Okay. Range attacks with pistol shots deal plasma damage. So that's another thing you have to look out for, is things that actually do something, not a chance like the top one. 23.3% chance, weak point attacks grant an intrinsic burst. You know, if they got something that will actually do something, it says range attacks with pistol shots deal plasma, that means it will do it. So that's what I like to focus on. See, armor when in proximity to other teammates. So this is, you know, a multiplayer piece right here where you can really take advantage of it if you're playing with a group. All right, here we go. Got some crap here too. All right, 2, 4, 14, 5. Start from there. Yeah, it's not worth it. 1%. I use her for ranged. Some people may choose this if they like to use melee a lot, but I try and stay away from melee. I try to stay on the outside with her and use her. She has guns with bullets that I like to use. So that 20% is a huge loss. 21% huge loss for what I like to do, which is ranged. So I wouldn't sacrifice just for that. And 78. There it is. Okay. So I just upgraded up to 78.
Greetings, Avengers. Resistance Intel has identified the location of another shield vault. AIM appears to be in the area, likely seeking the same thing. Find the vault and recover its resources before our enemies have a chance to find it.
If you have your characters out there that you have your favorite character and how to use them, you know, if you like to use certain people for physical rather than ranged, you know, you could just, you know, hit me up, let me know what your gameplay is like. You know, from what I found in this game is that it's important to have a good range, you know, alternative, because in most cases in this game, everyone's always stronger than you. So this game forces you to either play smart or play in a group that plays smart. So yeah, in this game you die really, really easy. Like a couple of hits, punches, regular punches, not even superpowers or anything like that. You know, there's be a little scientist in a, you know, biohazard suit, just punch you a few times, you just die. You know, so every time you get hit, you stumble around like you can't take a punch in this game. It's really, really. This game is really, really bad. You know? the mechanics, everything is really, really bad. One punch from anything, and you're like on the floor holding your back, and you're like, what is this? It's really bad, man. Okay, so this is the vault. I'm gonna try and run straight to the point and make this video shorten this video as much as possible, because we're already in 23 minutes and we just started the mission. So
scout out the area ahead of you to locate it. Search through this area to find the location of the vault. Your signal detector should pick up its frequency when you get close to it.
Really?
Director Fury didn't mark this shield vault on any official maps. The only way to find them is by using the signal detector. Proceed to the designated location. There is a chest with gear close by. If you want to find the location of the vault, you should scout the nearby area. When your signal detector picks up the vault frequency, follow it to reach the vault location. Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Holy, I thought that was...
Up ahead. There is an elite AIM unit near you. Defeat them, and you may gain something useful. You have discovered the location of the shield vault. Please step inside and take the elevator down. The automated systems are recognizing you. Please proceed to the activation area down below.
Yeah, there's enough swinging on the bottom down here.
Back out there.
Yeah.
Kinda.
And it's for time's sake, you know, trying to make up for the time that I used for, you know, the details in the beginning. There's enough swinging and punching down here on the bottom. I feel a lot better doing it also like this, because sometimes when you're playing with people, they go off and do their own thing. Another issue is when people don't like, you know, the way things are going, then they initiate to go back. They do like this, and they press the A button down there and reload the checkpoint because they're unhappy with you skipping through everything, and they don't want to get dragged supposedly into another area. So we got here 2. So they reload the checkpoint and it reloads everyone, and you have to do it all over again. So 2, 4 here. Wait a minute. Wait. 2, 4, and 5. So 1 and 3 is on the other side. Yeah, they reload the checkpoint. It reloads everyone instead of them. Like, why would you want to just have someone in total control of how the game's gonna go? Yeah, 1 and 3. But that's the terrible program of this game.
Vault systems initiating. Please stand by.
If those were like different players, if I did this and I press the A button to reload checkpoint, everybody gets reloaded and we have to do all of this again. So, yeah.
The vault remains intact. Complete code verification to unlock the contents of the vault.
entry. Code verification entry verified. Sequence verified. Commencing code authentication.
I wish I had some freaking landmines. Laid his ass out. Yo, it's stumbling. Ridiculous. Yep, see, I got the strong box completed right there.
Charging DME. Charging DME. Please stand clear of the ball. Code verification entry verified. Code verification entry verified. Awaiting third code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Sequence verified.
Looks like that's it.
Processing. Code verification entry verified. Code verification entry verified.
Great. Oh, I'm bugging. I'm bugging. This reminds me of like Mario Party or something. This doesn't feel like a Marvel game. I mean, in some ways, yeah, like Marvel can be silly like this, but I just think this is so silly, and tedious for a game that they could have just turned into something awesome. This is I just find this to be really, really terrible. This is really bad. This really doesn't feel like Marvel game at all. There should have been like different modes, like, you know, a kiddie mode like this, and then like a grown-up like Marvel universe, like a mode where, you know, I don't know. You thought you were gonna hit me? No, I canceled. Watch out for the fucking hacker.
Initiating net zero of the Baltimore protocol. Unlock protocol complete. Vote door opening. Please mind your step and thank you for your patience.
Goodie time. Shield loot cache. There it is. See the other feet? So, and I didn't even do the entire board. I just did the vault. I skipped everything else. Most likely I could have completed most of it here.
Mission success. Another shield vault successfully secured and kept out of the hands of AIM.
I just saw something else that I got, but it just left so fast. Okay, so
Excellent work,
secure the vault.
Avengers.
5
With
stars.
this vault recovered, we've bolstered our resources and are one step closer to fully rebuilding S.H.I.E.L.D. Our agents in the field will continue searching for more hidden vaults, as this certainly wasn't the last one.
And what did I pick up? Did I pick up anything that I can equip? Yeah. This isn't a bad deal at all. What's this? Oh, it's terrible. Yeah, it's absolute trash. So, wasn't much of a vault, but you know. But I do got another weapon that creates more status effects. Heavy combo finishes inflict particle damage. And when I turn invisible, 15% increased critical attack damage. And 15% increased damage from Shadow Ops attacks. So the Shadow Ops is when you attack without getting hit, you build up this rage. You know? Imagine she's the one that has that, not Hulk, but you know, it's Marvel. So she builds rage when she fights, while she's fighting without attacking. The longer she's fighting, she builds up rage, and then she goes into, you know, this, I guess, this red rage, red room rage. Everything is increased, her power, attacks and everything. heavy combo finisher, of course, all of this would help when she's invisible. So all of this would be, she'd be OP with something like this and going invisible while you're in Shadow Hawk mode, plus your heavy combo finishers and inflicting particle damage, and plus 15% increased critical damage while you're invisible. So this will encourage someone like me to go invisible more often. You know. Yeah. So. See that parrying? I wouldn't even waste my time. I usually just try to dodge or jump out the way, or if I take the hit, I take the hit. Because this game is really good at as you getting hit, even though you dodge. Like they slow it down, and then you're in a dodge, and then the attack is still coming, but you're still in the animation, and you get hit in the animation. It counts as a hit. So it's like you have to dodge. Like when the punch is already touching your skin. That's how late you have to time it. You dodge while they punch, you'll recover from the dodge, and they'll still be coming in with a punch. This game is weird. Grants a willpower boost when you're critically injured. Okay, that's not bad. That's good. That's like Regan auto health, armored when in. Yeah, cool. All right, so anyway, people, that's the little quick gameplay. Black Widow. My next upcoming one I'm going to do is going to be Black Panther. So I guess if you guys are interested, look out for that. Right now he's 95 power, but by the time I do the video, he might be a little higher. He should be, because Wakanda is no joke. You have to be really strong when you go there, because the area is over flooded with enemies. It's just ridiculous. So yeah, he might be somewhere around when I do the video, it might be around 100 or something of that sort, you know. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts on the game, and your thoughts on the game, things of that sort. Any suggestions you have, ways that you level up, where do you go, your favorite place to go to level up your characters quick. I know there's some videos out there that say level up fast or all that stuff, or where can you get the best experience points, the best place to farm, you know, things of that sort. So drop it down below, you know, hit me up, let me know if you guys got pages also. My Xbox handle once again is Wildfire04J, and thanks for watching.